Also, another thing what we could do is if stuff don't open sooner than later in Massachusetts, we could go to like New Hampshire and Rhode Island because those aren't far to get to.
Yeah.
Because it's only 45 minutes to get to New Hampshire, and then it's like 50 minutes.
And it would be a vibe.
That would be nice too, to adventure like that. But the only problem that I realized is I have Massachusetts plate, and what if they have in place the you have to self quarantine for 14 days? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wonder if they're gonna realize there's gonna be people in Massachusetts and others, or like Massachusetts, who are gonna try to do that, like go state over, and
I feel like a lot of people are gonna try to do that,
and then get in trouble.
We shall see.
But realistically, what we could do is like lie saying, "Oh, we've been staying at our friend's place here in New Hampshire the past couple weeks." But then, what if they ask like, "Oh, what's their address or this or that?" You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you know anyone in New Hampshire? You could give an address.
Actually, I do know one person. I could do that, but I don't know that. I'd never met them yet. It's some tranny who's begging to fuck, but I still haven't fucked. Oh, actually, I know also another one. The one I was fuck buddies with, but she and I don't talk anymore.
The one that got all triggered because you went in a relationship with her?
Yep. Right on Main so many Street. Crazy girls. The Watertown crazy girl got triggered at me the other day. So I said to her like a couple days ago that, since the quarantine is being a little more chiller starting next week, like next Monday, I want to hang out someday soon, like within the next 1 to 3 weeks.
Turn right at the traffic light.
And then she was like, "Why do you think you can contact me like that?" Or
this bitch is crazy.
Yeah, like you haven't been talking to me these days. Blah blah blah. I've been Snapchatting her every day, but it wouldn't be really any conversations. Cause I don't want to talk to anyone these days for the most part, unless they're like my close friends. You know what I mean? So she was just being over dramatic. That I wasn't like having conversation with her. Even though, like, if she were to message me conversation, then I would reply with conversation. But she didn't initiate any conversation. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then she's just so, like, she's so delusional. She's like, "Why do you suddenly contact me and say I love you and all that stuff, blah blah blah." Even though I never said I love you there.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Oh my god. She definitely was preparing for this.
Yeah.
Even though I did not even remotely think about any of that. So many crazy girls. Crazy.
So crazy. You can still drive me Monday, right?
Yeah. Well, the question is, when do I pick you up, or am I picking you up, or is it the same day, or what?
When you're picking me up?
Yeah.
On Monday?
I mean, like, after I drop you off.
Oh, you're willing to pick me up, too?
It would be preferable not to, but whatever you think.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
But as long as you drop me off, that's good.
Yeah, dropping off would be easier.
Alright, just drop me off. You
like,
said you get out of work at 1?
Yeah, somewhere around there. Because I was, like, trying to figure out if there was anyone I knew around the area.
Yeah.
To, like, be convenient or whatever. And sadly, no. The only closest places of people that I know are 30 minutes north of there.
That's crazy.
Which is Quincy.
Yeah, no worries. Just drop me off.
Yeah, but that'll be a nice adventure.
It would be.
Yeah. And we could all,
Oh, Ross.
Oh, she's gonna be, it's so funny. Right, I found this out from Ryan. She's gonna be moving to Malden.
Really?
Just her, though.
Uh-huh.
Because her job's in Malden.
Uh-huh.
But it's just so cringe because Malden and most of the North Shore is so disgusting.
I know. We had many conversations about this.
Revere, Everett, Lynn.
Roz is so innocent. Roz is she's a little gross in ways too, but
yeah.
Not North Shore gross.
Yep. Poor Roz. I can just picture her being like mugged and stuff like that. Like, yeah, we could all hang out. No, we're trying to mug you.
So when she goes to work, does she ride her bike to Malden all the time?
No, she drives there.
Oh, that's good.
That would be crazy, riding her bike.
She does. I mean, doesn't she ride her bike far?
Like
though?
far.
She goes all the way to Boston,
it's
right?
It's crazy, yeah, casually.
She's so cute on her bike.
Yeah, we could all be adorable. Yeah. You know what's crazy?
What?
I found out the other day.
In 1/4 mile.
So for Mother's Day, we had some relatives come over.
Then take the first right.
And my uncle is friends with a cop in Newton, and he found out what they do nowadays. I don't think it's been only during quarantine. I think it's also been before and stuff. That
turn left at the traffic light, then take the first
liberals.
Right. Your Carol impersonations.
Aren't they so savage?
They're so funny.
But what they do in Newton?
Turn right at the traffic light.
So liberal, listen to this. So like certain minor crimes or whatever, what they do is they just pick up that criminal and they just throw him in the Waltham Common. Like me, and they just drop him off at the Waltham Common.
I'm not really surprised.
They don't arrest them or anything. So like an example was they noticed like the other day, the cops or whatever. Now there was a guy trying to get into cars, like to steal stuff within the cars or whatever. They just picked him up and dropped him off at the Waltham Common. Yeah, that's so re.
That's so re.
But
it's like we're not gonna arrest you. We're just gonna drop you off somewhere. Else.
The thing I don't understand about the coronavirus situation is how they're trying to arrest a ton of people. You know what I mean? For violating any quarantine kind of stuff. But then they're trying to.
The fines are expensive too.
I know.
In some towns, if you're caught not wearing a mask, they'll fine you up to like $300, $500. That's crazy.
Yep.
1 1/4 miles.
Framingham.
Arrive at Pillbox.
Well, now it's statewide.
Yeah.
That you need to wear a mask, or else you get fined that much. Which is so.
Of course, all the liberal places implemented it first, like Cambridge.
Mm-hmm.
Cambridge.
And Boston.
Yeah.
But the thing I don't understand is how they're like arresting people for like the quarantine kind of stuff or whatever. But they're trying to let out like mild offenders from jail. You know what I mean? It's just hypocritical. I think the quarantine was necessary, but
absolutely.
But I think though that there's a few things people need to face the reality of. Is one, there's going to be a ton more people that are going to die, whether people like it or not.
Yeah.
Worldwide. And two, there may never even be a vaccine, or it might not be created until like 1 to 5 years. You know what I mean?
But it's like at the same time, we need to go back to our normal lives. Like, people can't afford to quarantine for.
And think about it this way. Here's the big thing: is like, if we reopen the economy now, that doesn't mean that everybody is required to go outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people with like health issues and stuff like that are like they still can
Like,
stay in and stuff
yeah,
like that.
you can choose whether or not to go outside. You can choose whether or not to have a job.
And workplaces are even like, yeah, for people that already have like health problems and stuff, workplaces aren't requiring them to go back to work. They're like, if you're still like, if you're at risk, then like, you know, by all means, you know, you don't have to come to work. You know what I mean? Like, you can just work from home or something. But like, it's like crazy because like,
And also, like, this,
remember you dropped off a golf ball here?
I know, so great. But, yeah, I honestly think that, yeah, the quarantine was necessary. But I honestly think they should open everything May 18th. That's my opinion.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at
Because people
Toolbox
have the
Creek
choice
Frozen
whether or not to
Yogurt.
go outside. People should be required to wear masks in places where people interact. And also, another thing too is
Arriving
Oh, I
at
miss
Toolbox
this
Creek
place.
Frozen Yogurt.
Nikki has been getting
Chill box.
by one of
She
the
lives near here, right?
Yeah, she lives like around the corner by one of the owners. Or it's the owner's cousin, but he works here.
Should I buy for you today, or do you want me to buy for you on Monday?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Who you pick?
Maybe now.
Okay.
Let me, look at all these messages.
Oh
Suddenly,
my god.
I was swiping before you came. John, why aren't I getting any matches?
Oh, Chris.
Oh, Mills.
Mills.
John, is Vanessa single?
Mills.
That's who you could go on a date with.
Never, Mills. Never single for you.
Let's see what this bitch said. I don't know. I'm down to talk with anyone as long as they're nice to me. Oh, it might be a porn person. Report. Oh, I need to take a piss badly. Do you think they'll let me piss on
They
them?
should open the bathroom should still be open.
Perfect.